the Red Sea. The line just parted, 'cause some nasty sucker knew he just had farted.
Another week of the Alphabet of Awesomeness, Part 2. In today's letter G, the word given to us by our man Alex, an 80s slasher, is gas. And the background, have to do some things for a couple guys. Number one, Alex for picking the word for G. Here we have Mystery Man, which he showed, and this awesome spleen and his magnificent powers. I mentioned about this one, Zoolander, and the male models living it up and playing around at the gas station, squirting each other with gas. I mean, what the hell? Kulfi, yes, there you go, man. Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles. Come on, like he said, you gotta mention that. He picked RoboCop. Excellent scene. The thing where the guy was at the gas station and RoboCop comes up because he's robbing the gas station or has a gun and it says crime in progress, and this thing is he's going over the bridge or the overpass, and then he gets down in there and the guy realizes who it was and he says, "We killed you," and stuff. And yeah, there's that scene that's from RoboCop, and this is the exact edition that Kulfi showed too. This is the Criterion Collection edition. I do have the Steelbook, but I didn't break it out because I just grabbed this one real quick. I had some other honorable mentions on my background. We have Christine, where the gas station blew up. And those of you that have seen my past videos, or a few of them, you know that I was actually there, present, when they blew up this car. Because this is another one of the movies that they filmed right where I grew up. Got Night of the Creeps. At the end, where he's throwing the gasoline around, they see where all those little slug creatures were inside the basement. So, there you go, got Night of the Creeps. Reservoir Dogs. Come on, Michael Madsen, right there. He goes and gets the cop. He cuts off his ear, and he goes over and gets the gasoline. He's going to light him on fire, but then Tim Roth's character ends up shooting him. Yeah, so I had to put that in there because he was dumping gasoline on the police officer, getting ready to torch him up after he'd already tortured him and cut his ear off with the straight razor. Probably wondering, wait a minute, Quantum of Solace. Yes, I had to throw in a Bond. I don't know if Puck Bond was thinking about this one or not. Hopefully I didn't steal anything from him or anyone else. But in here at the end, you see this? This is the hotel that's in the desert. It was run off of hydrogen gas. Well, the guy poorly constructed building if it's all going to go up like that due to hydrogen. And we know what hydrogen is like or what it can do when we all know about the Hindenburg. Yeah. Anyways, a car backs up into the wall, rupturing one of the tanks, and it ends up causing a chain reaction where they're all getting blown up. And once again, Bond is inside, dueling it out with the bad guys. Pretty awesome scene, and yeah, not a hotel I really want to stay in. So, there you have, I know, Gulfy, you're right. God, I love that scene. You know, I wanted to pick that, but I knew it was just too obvious. Oh, around the campfire and all them dudes eating them beans. Oh, God, it kills me. Before I go, I promised someone I would show them this. Luke Maishimiu sent me a really generous package with the movie, Attack the Block. I just blanked out of my mind for a second. Attack the Block. But in it, he also sent me a small mini poster from Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. And I just wanted to show him what I did with it. So, here you go, man. Check it out. I put it in a glass case, right in the center. Oh, hold on. And look, you flip it over, and then you can see it. So thank you so much, Luke. Just wanted to show you how much I appreciated this by displaying it in this type of a case. And yes, that is going to go up on my wall in the main, downstairs where I keep all my movie stuff and everything, but it's the main living area downstairs. It's where the main master bedroom is, and it's, you know, where I sleep and stay most of the time when home. So there you go, Luke. Thank you so much. I told him that I would be displaying what I did to it. So now on with my picks for the letter G and for the word gas. I have three that, I mean, we have the background, outside the background, but I have three here. The new Fright Night, where Jerry Dandridge, right there, goes and he's got, oh God, why can't I think? Anyways, he's got the family inside the house, okay? Charlie's family, Charlie Brewster's family in the house, his mom and his girlfriend, and he goes to the backyard, digs up the gas line, pulls it up, you know, splits it, gets a little crack in it, and then lights it on fire, which causes a backblast into the home, and flames burst out because they won't let him in and won't invite him in. So he goes and does that, and he says, hey, don't need an invitation when there's no house to be invited into, or something like that. So there's Fright Night. That's the new one, of course. Here we go, The Road Warrior. Come on. I mean, they're all just going around. They're doing what? They're fighting over gas. Not food, not water, not anything else. Just gasoline, you know, for the whole entire movie. So, there you go. We got The Road Warrior. And none of one of those are my ultimate pick. Because as soon as Alex said gas and he mentioned Zoolander, this one image came to my mind. And I couldn't get out of my mind, but for the life of me, I couldn't put it to the movie, what I'd seen. So it just kept going over and over and over. That's why I was digging through stuff, looking through things, and I came across Quantum of Solace, remembered Reservoir Dogs, Fright Night, Night of the Creeps, started pulling out all these different things when it hit me. Yes. The movie is Point Break. When Johnny Unitas and his partner, played by Gary Busey, are sitting in the car waiting for the for the bandits the bank robbers to come up with their masks and everything and rob the bank. Well, he goes off to get something to eat or drink or something like that. I can't remember. I need to watch it again. But anyways, he comes back and he realizes that the car pulled up and the car's there. Well, what's his name's character? I just said Gary Busey's character was distracted by reading some papers and talking to some dude about oranges or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. He was distracted. And then they notice the car. Well, the bank robbery's over, so they get in the car and they take off. Well, they go after him. So they end up stopping at a gas station because they're going to dump that car, get another one, and take off. Well, there's a motorcycle parked there, and Patrick Swayze, his character, which I thought was pretty funny because he was wearing the mask of Ronald Reagan, when things were... Anyways, I won't get political on that. I just thought it was funny how they have him, Ronald Reagan, at the gas station, and the one guy comes running over the gas station attendant, and he sprays him with gas, okay, right from the nozzle. And he says, "Run, man, run away. I wouldn't do that." So the guy takes off, and he lights the gas on fire as he's holding down the trigger on the nozzle, and he's just spraying the car that they just got out of. He's spraying all over the place, spraying the gas station. Just, and the way they did it, kind of in a slow-mo shot and everything like that, you got Ronald Reagan, standing there in a suit, holding up that gas station, holding up a gas nozzle with just flaming gas shooting out and shooting all over the place. When he mentioned gas, that whole scene right there just popped into my mind. So that's why I picked Point Break for my movie for the word gas. Thank you so much, Alex, a slasher, for this. This is really cool. There's a couple other movies that I wanted to include, but I couldn't find them, and I didn't feel like digging through anymore. Thank you, Dyslexic Nick, for starting this. Thanks to everybody that's been watching and all of those that have been participating. You guys are awesome. And for Puckbond 007 EJ, I'm really looking forward to your pick, man. And like I said, I hope I didn't blow anything for you on this one. I was actually going to look around for something else, but this one just, you know, I don't know, I just kept popping into my head when he said gas. So, there you go. And until next time, or the next video, or whatever that will be. Oh, and Luke, my Icy Mew. Sorry. Thanks, man. There you go. One more time, looking at the thing. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you later.
Somebody at the dinner table won't believe what's happening. Someone passed off a wet booty a slapping. The food bag in a fart made no improvement. Don't know whether to check himself for a bowel movement. We cruising in the car down the street. My girlie says, excuse me, as she farted to the